talked yesterday, and we said where we were sometimes last year, we are on the precipice, and explained countries which have been on the precipice, and those that have tipped over. Look at Somalia, a failed state today. Look at Sudan, a failed state today. Look at Egypt, there was the Arab Spring. In Tunisia, go to Egypt, military regime in Egypt. So when we were at a stage where Kenya could actually easily take over and become a failed state. So it was then necessary to take emergency measures to ensure that we did not get into the precipice. It was necessary to make compromises in the interest of the country. This is what we did, and we don't regret having taken that the action that we did. We did it in the best interest of Kenya. But I also talked yesterday about good governance that I want to see in our country. The issue of corruption is a cancer in our society. And you cannot really develop that irrespective of all the kind of steps you take unless you actually tame this animal called corruption. And corruption exists almost in every aspect of our life today. People only focus on the corruption in the executive. Yes, corruption is domiciled in executive, it's there. In all other sections of executive, both at the national level and at the county level. This you must deal with. In procurement, in the revenue collection, there's a lot of corruption in the executive and in the devolved units of our country. But the corruption also exists in the legislature. In the legislature also there's serious corruption to make a lot of noise. But they find these members of parliament in committees, they take me into a party committee, just to go and do extortion. That is also corruption. There is sometimes someone, the heads of these parastatals, threaten them, you must do ABCD, otherwise you're going to do this and that and that. That is also corruption. So in the legislature there's corruption. Even in the so-called CDF national government, they're insisting on controlling it, not for any other reason, but because they're benefiting. Then there's also corruption in the judiciary. In the judiciary, there's also corruption. There are money for judgment. Somebody tells you that if I can bribe the magistrate or a judge, why should I hire a lawyer? Then you bribe the judges and get the kind of ruling that they require. So even in the construction in the judiciary, there is also corruption. So it's there, and we need to fight it. In the media, there's also corruption in the media. Under the pretext of exposing corruption somewhere themselves, they've been given money. So September has been awarded corruptly. They have been given money by the losing contractor to try to fight so that the award is cancelled. Media is not exempted from corruption. So we need to fight this corruption in all spheres of our lives in our country. That's when we're going to have a country that can develop. And most of our efforts are not going to go very far.